I could just feel, it felt like I can just feel his spirit in his jersey, and I can just feel something come over me.
Now new at 11, the emotional journey of a local athlete who lost his best friend to gun violence. He made his late friend a promise before he died that he'd never stop chasing their dream of playing college football.
And tonight, our Megan Sally tells us about a promise kept.
Deuce Taylor's mind wanders, standing on the sideline. He thinks back to tossing the football around in the middle of the street with his best friend. He lost that friend, but carries on his legacy with one important promise.
News this noon hour, Fort Wayne police are investigating a fatal shooting. It happened early this morning in the 5200 block of Lily Street.
Deuce Taylor back at the scene for the first time in years.
They just started shooting at him, and so like you can see like his shoe was left right here, and then his body was down there, so you can tell he tried to run.
The victim was a 14-year-old boy who lived right in this neighborhood. Was going to be going to Lures High School this fall to play football.
It was just one of those moments where it felt like the world just came to shambles.
Nick Scroggins was shot and killed June 21st, 2016. He was Deuce's cousin and best friend.
We got a call shortly after that Nick was shot.
Before riding his bike to football camp that day, Deuce pedaled past the scene.
I seen basically everything except for his body. I mean, I seen the blood there, the shell casings from the gun.
When he walked around the corner and went to Nick's house, Nick wasn't there. I think it became real.
I just go to camp anyways, and as I'm sitting there, it kind of hit me that he was never coming back.
Deuce's dad, Antoine, is thankful. He said one short word the night before.
Nick and Deuce were together consistently since 4 years old, and I wouldn't have said no. Deuce would have been at Nick's house that night. Deuce said, if I was there, I think I could have saved him. And that's very wishful thinking, and I just don't know how to parent through that at times.
Deuce works through the grief in his own way. He dedicated his athletic career to Nick, knowing they would never be teammates on the field again.
We just always said that we were going to go to the NFL together. Like that was just our goal. Seeing him in his casket, it just hit me, and I just told him while I was looking at his body that, I mean, I promise you I'm going to make it. I'm going to accomplish our dream.
That dream, playing college football. So after countless training hours,
set up and deliver like it's a 15-yard comeback.
A pen and paper sitting next to Nick's old jersey and cleats present an opportunity and a promise fulfilled.
This is my why. This is why I do what I do. This is why I play Friday nights. This is why I strapped up. And on Saturdays, this is why I'm going to strap up too.
Deuce signs with Morgan State.
I'm taking the next step in the journey, and I completed one promise to him that I was going to play college football. I'm pretty sure he'd be proud of me of what I'm becoming, and that I'm still trying to accomplish what we set as a goal together. It's a lot of emotion definitely pent up, and I can definitely feel his spirit still here.
Deuce keeps Nick's spirit alive and will carry on his love for football next fall. Megan Sally, Fort Wayne's NBC Sports.
I'm pretty sure he'd be proud too, Deuce. Antoine Taylor says this is more than a story about his son, Deuce. It's about a talented young football player who was killed because of gun violence. Deuce says he would have joined Nick playing football at Bishop Lures if he were still alive.
Gun violence is never the answer, because what happens is the residue that is left over still has an impact, and a greater impact on the community that those people still live in.
Guns and violence isn't the way to do it. I mean, if we have different opinions or altercations, I feel like there's different ways to solve it than gun violence, because life is so precious and you only get it one time.
Yeah, a strong message from people who know firsthand how awful gun violence can be. And we should close with this. Now that Deuce kept his promise of making it to the collegiate level, Megan Sally will continue to follow his football journey